This is like it. This is like my dream. What's up guys, it's Friday and today is D-Day. I got Mike here giving me a hand. He kindly took the day off work for me. And as I said, today is D-Day. This should be going in here. What did I just do at home, Michael?
Done your insurance and it was expensive.
Got the car insured and it is actually cost just over what the full set of Toyo Proxy R888 costs. Well, it's around the same price. So for the price of tyres, you get insurance. So that's it, guys. I'm going to get all this stuff out and then we will start assembling the engine in the engine stand and yeah, get the car out, get it out properly, and then we shall go and have a little bit of food first. After not too long of being here, we got the car out, bonnet, bumper, there we go, jacked up, axle stands in, ready to go. This engine we've got the clutch on, we've got the plate, we've got this bolted up. We need to get the gearbox on and that's about it. We've got pretty much everything ready. I'm gonna give it a final kind of check over, just make sure I've got everything. But yeah, we are almost there, guys. We are very close now, very close. So just getting it all together and then we shall carry on with putting the gearbox on, and then I will give it a check over and we shall put it in. Gearbox is on. It's half past 12, sorry. Just going over the final checks. Pretty sure I've got everything, but again, I'm not too sure because I don't know. I'm pretty scared. Everything fit quite nicely down in here. We got to leave this one out and this one for the clutch slave, and then we got to leave this one out for the downpipe mount, which is here. Are we ready then?
We're ready, let's do it.
I'm nervous and scared.
I'm so excited.
You know what I might do?
What?
I might quickly put these pipes on before we put it in.
Oh, yeah.
Just to make it easier.
Yeah, you good.
We are here. It has been a pain. You can see all these dig out bits. These are all the wheels from here. But we're almost in. We're getting there. Just got to go this way a bit, further back, and we should be in. But here, guys, just show you. Looking good so far. What have we just done, Michael?
Got the engine in, finally.
Look at how beautiful it is. Yes, that was a faff. It was going in this way and it laid in there, but we had to kind of flip it over and kind of try and get it in the power bar. But with the engine crane over that way, it kept on wanting to lift that side up. So we let it down, put this on there, and then we kind of laid it down and we just kind of forced it across and into there. But it is in now, people. It's official.
Let's go for that.
So we need to tighten those up. Getting the power bar in was a big thing. We need to run all the lines, the electrics, downpipe, turbo. Boom. Looks wise, looks perfect. Like, this is like exactly what I pictured when I was thinking of like colours and stuff like that. This is like it. This is like my dream. This is my version of like a clean tucked engine bay. We are getting the engine in now. We're lining everything up. Mike's doing all the under stuff. I'm doing all the rewiring and stuff on top. I need to run these wires, clip them, and then connect them up. And then we need to get a nut for the alternator. I put the starter motor wires on already. Don't know if you can see them. You can see the starter motor wires down there. Those are on. And hopefully that oil pipe doesn't hit on those loom there. This snapped off of where the starter motor is. We're going to look for a nut to put the alternator feed on and do the wires for the gauges, do all the wiring on the top. We can run the turbo and downpipe through, plumb up the turbo, radiator in. Just get in there, Mike. Oh my god, can you believe? Like, if you actually think about it, it's not too much. We've got a bit further, guys. All the wiring connectors are on. Kind of needs to be tidied up a little. I want to kind of cable tie all that down. Throttle cable's on, fuel line's on. Water hose down there is on. All this is wired up coming along. This is wired up here. Got that on. This I'm going to use for the fuel pressure regulator. And yeah, it's all coming together pretty much. We need to get the turbo and manifold, turbo and downpipe on. Mike's in the car at the moment doing the shifter. Anti-roll bar needs to go on, radiator needs to go in, oil cooler needs to be connected up, fans in, intercooler on. The intercooler mounting is going to be a bit annoying today. It's getting a little late. There you guys can see the time. Bonnet on, then bumper on. Yeah, we're getting there, guys, we're getting there. Turbo is now on, not officially, but it's sitting on there. I've still got to get tighten these all up. They're actually on, which is one of the hardest bits. But one of the bolts I dropped, one of the nuts I dropped, and I can't find it. And then all it is feed line, water lines, drain. Turbo's done.
He makes it sound easy. What have you done?
Done the fuel pressure regulator vacuum line from front to back. That was a ball ache. I've done the return line for the turbo. I've tidied up some more of the wiring and the coolant lines. And yeah, that's about it. So Billy's turned up. We bled, I forgot to tell you guys, we bled the clutch because it didn't feel too good, did it, Mike? Yeah, there was a load of air in it and it was really old fluid, so old that it was like black.
Oh,
so
that is yeah, minging.
I've just remembered a friend of mine's actually got the little pump that I have to fill up the gearbox. So we're gonna go, I quickly head to his work and he wasn't, headed to his house but he wasn't there. So me and Billy are gonna head to both of his works, which are like right next to each other.
Thank God.
Figure out which one he's in and then hopefully grab his keys and then get the bottle.
That's a
We
long.
have to do this one first.
There we go.
Snitcher.
That bar's going on, anti-roll bar's gonna go on. Mike's gonna clean up a bit and hopefully by that time we should be back.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. Let's go, guys. We haven't actually got that much more to do. So it's starting to get dark out here, as you guys can see. We went to go get the pump and we couldn't find the guy that has it. He wasn't at home, wasn't at his work, so I don't know where it's going to be. And we're probably going to try and get it tomorrow. And this is as far as we got. Turbo blankets on. These lines are on, going breather lines going to here. Vacuum lines, all the vacuum lines are on. The radiator is ready to go in. Got the oil cooler mounted on it, and got a new big 12-inch fan and that fan on there. So that's ready to go. Trying to figure out the intercooler piping there and there, and we have to mount the intercooler, mount the radiator, so there and that, and then oil cooler, obviously run the oil cooler lines, put some oil in it, put gearbox oil in it, put coolant in it.
You got diff oil in there?
Yeah.
You got diff, yeah, so
That's it, I think.
and you're gonna do a hand crank on you or something? No, you're gonna just crank it over, no?
Yeah, I'm going to take the spark plugs out and everything, crank it over without any of that, and obviously unplug the fuel relay or something, and then yeah, basically just crank it over, get some oil pressure, and hopefully should be good. I have a few more people here Saturday, but it's going to make me a bit more nervous of starting it because everyone's going to be watching me. It is nerve-wracking, isn't it? So yeah, that is what's going to be happening. That's as far as we got so far, but to be honest, it's pretty much ready, honestly.
Taylor's gonna clean up. Me and Billy are gonna go away. Go like the video and subscribe. Is it that bit?
Oh, you can do that bit, yeah.
Go like the video. Go subscribe. Tell your friends, family, anyone.
You sound
People you
sound
like, people you hate. Please, because
Cheer up,
I need food and I need a home. Thanks, guys. My eyes are watering now.
Oh,
do get a tear, get a tear.
I can't get a tear.
mate, I'm poking your eye.
Oh,
Yeah.
just watch it, and the rest, like, you know, the subscribe button that's somewhere up here, or here, depending on where we put it.
Catch you guys in the next one.